Disney's iconic mouse is dabbling in a world of trouble. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be exploring the 7 things you should know about Epic Mickey. Number 1. Rebooting Disney's Mascot. Designed by Junction Point Studios exclusively for the Nintendo Wii, this dark adventure game is the Walt Disney Company's most major attempt to rebrand the Mickey Mouse character. This is accomplished by distancing him from his current pleasant and cheerful image, and by reintroducing the more devious side of his personality. Number 2. The story. As the game begins, we discover that a sorcerer named Yen Sid has created the model of a cartoon world for Disney creations that have been rejected and long forgotten. However, one night as he headed off to bed, Mickey appeared through a magical mirror. Accidentally spilling magical ink and paint thinner all over the model, he panicked and fled. As a result of Mickey's actions, the forgotten world became a ravaged wasteland, overcome by a sinister phantom blot. Eventually finding Mickey, the monster pulled him through the magic mirror and into the cartoon wasteland he had helped to decimate. Number 3. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Because of Mickey's actions, the Forgotten World's residents, including Mickey's half-brother Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, have become overwhelmed by the Phantom Blot's twisted influence. Forced to hide, Oswald has become warped by anger and jealousy over Mickey's actions and his rise to fame. As a result, he has decided to kill his brother by removing his heart. Number 4. Enemies. Overrun by the Phantom Blot's henchmen, the Blotlings have appeared everywhere and take on several forms. Meanwhile, players must contend with the Mad Doctor, who has created terrifying robotic creatures and decrepit mechanical versions of Mickey's friends. Number 5. Gameplay. As an open-ended platformer with several RPG elements, players must create solutions to progress through the levels. This involves forging alliances with characters, taking side quests, and discovering hidden power-ups. In fact, the game is so dynamic that your actions can enable you to avoid entire boss battles. Number 6. Mickey's Tools. Working to save the land's inhabitants and gain Oswald's trust, Mickey must use a magical paintbrush and paint thinner that he pulled into the world with him. Using these tools, he can draw or erase objects and obstacles, erase enemies, or revitalize friendly characters. He is also able to make objects materialize from sketches to create items such as the clock and the television, which slow down time and distract enemies. Despite Mickey's enormous power, he must use these liquids strategically, as he has limited reserves, which refill very slowly or can be found. Number 7. The Game Maps. Based on the Disney World theme parks, Mickey will find himself in hub worlds, action maps, and travel maps. Hub worlds include twisted versions of the real-life theme parks. Action maps, on the other hand, are twisted versions of real-life attractions, such as Cinderella's Castle, which has been renamed Dark Beauty Castle. And travel maps are 2D side-scrolling levels that are used to journey between places in the wasteland. These are based on classic Mickey and Oswald cartoons, such as Steamboat Willie and Clock Cleaners. A dark and sprawling tale centered on the forgotten history of Disney World, Epic Mickey not only reintroduces the iconic mouse to today's audiences, but is also a massive quest that tasks you as an artist charged with saving an entire world.